Yo, what's good? This is your boy Zetamind TV, and we got some. Oh, sorry, some shit just happened. But we had some patch notes that just happened. Patch 1.08 for WWE 2K26, a patch we've been waiting on forever, it seems, since patch 1.07, and we got some game releases and an early access that I feel is very worth your time. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. What? We're not doing the same window capture. If his weapons live is meant to happen. Properties. Chrome. There we go. So we're gonna start off with these patch notes. Starting off with these patch notes. General instability improvement. We got general stability improvements. You already know what that is. Making the game way more balanced. Way more balanced. Ooh. Address reported concerns of changes reverting after relaunching the game, and the prompt to save multiple modes appears. Yes, so they've adjusted that. There's been some some save issues. Gameplay. Added new move, Chelsea Green's Prettier 2. Added new move, Alistair Black spinning back elbow. So we got some new moves in the game. Added new move, the triangle crossbody 1. We're gonna check that out. Triangle crossbody 2. We're gonna check that out. And added the trios. Added the trios interest for Alpha Academy. Maxine Dupree, Otis, and Akira Tozawa. I didn't know that was missing because I've been playing MyFaction, which we gonna test those pack ads. If y'all think we ain't gonna we're gonna test those pack ads because there hasn't been anything in the patch notes that I've heard that are anything positive. Hold on 1 second. Genuine. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I haven't seen anything about my faction that has been positive, so they haven't in the patch notes at all. I pre-read these to a degree. The island. We got new shop items. Okay. New Malice Chapter 1 to gain include access to new Malice Towers and new Malice Arena. Added new event tower, Mania Moments. Added PvP Scrapyard support. PvP matchmaking option prompted outside of the scrapyard. And season 1 championships are awarded. So we got that. We're going to check that out today too. It says create a superstar. Address related concerns related to facial structure, facial region, facial customization. Failing to trigger, revert, this, that, and the third. Yeah. Reported related concerns, rollback not working correctly. They address related concerns to presentation, name sorting after failing to save and view a created superstar. So address reports and concerns related to vacant portraits displaying when assigned an attire slot 2 as default attire. Address reported concerns related to alternate attire saved under attire 2 slot displaying attire 1's portrait. It's awesome. That's awesome. And it says address related concerns to selecting a second piercing, forcing users courses to hover over the first piercing. That's a weird one. That is a weird one. Stability improvements to create an arena. They address the custom images not properly scaling. Address concerns related to prompts vanishing. That's weird. Address concerns related to relief logos on stage and patch screens not matching. Address portal concerns to soft crashes. Yeah, soft crashing was a lot this time. I don't know what has happened. Even it was been soft crashing that's been going on since early access. I don't know what's going on. Address reported concerns to a commentator and ring announcer failing to properly fill their chairs. I've never seen that happen, but okay. Address reported concerns related to props clipping into the ground when copying them. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Interest in victory. They increased the stability for creative interest and creative victory. Missing title motions when editing entrances and tag teams. Concerns related to custom superstars. Address reported concerns related to generic settings. Failing to appear in modifying stage. Address reported concerns related to duplicate pyro effects. So they just made it more stable. The day address reported related concerns to button enabling correct. Address reported it, yeah. So just stability improvements to create entrance. It says create a championship. Address concerns related to hidden front plates and side plates reappearing when entered the strap menu. Create an image. Address related concerns to custom images downloaded from the community creations failing to display inside custom images. Okay. That's a big one. Create a video. Address concerns reported with concerns to potential crashing. Crashing has been a big thing this year. I don't even know why this happens. Maybe it's just because it's old code. Who knows? But crashing has been a major issue this year. Address reported concerns with the camera could be obstructed during the dumpster and casket matches. We're going to check that out. I'm hoping that it's because of the ramp camera. We'll have to check that out here in a second. Address reported concerns with the camera could get into a bad state when changing controller assignments with Superstar and Elimination Chamber WrestleMania 32 Arena. Didn't know that was a thing. Enable the option to use ramp camera view and spectate mode. That's cool. Address reported concerns of situation in the gauntlet elimination match where the camera will follow the eliminated opponent. Didn't know that was a thing. It says address reported concerns of situation where the belt was shown in a double title match where only one belt was shown in double title matches when using the custom title. Okay, that's decent. Made online stability improvements. Hopefully that includes the scrapyard and stuff like that. MyGM added new sort options for morale, promo skill, etc. on various screens. So for players who find the class system too complex in MyGM, we've introduced a new setting that allows you to adjust the class system scoring for matches when starting a new save. You can now adjust how much class synergy pairings contribute to your individual match scores. I haven't touched MyGM yet. I haven't. But we'll see. Universe mode. This is a big one for a lot of people. Improve stability throughout universe. Improve consistency when switching from classic mode to superstar mode. Address reported concerns for the situation where hair clothing deformed after elimination chamber matches. Weird. Crash when saving matches. So I say crash is big. Match cards not saving is a huge thing. Improve UI scrolling the entire screen. Address reported concerns, duplicate superstars being booked, a special gift for rematches. Address reported concerns, a special. Let's just say they made it more stable, way more stable. Money in the Bank slots no longer have assigned genders, which is cool. Um, Added missing sound effects when navigating universe mode. That seems so basic. Added reported concerns of causing the man superstar menu not to appear at the proper intervals. This superstar mode. Address concerns related to special guest referee. Okay, yeah. Bunch of stability improvement. Excludes consistency of random guest participants in matches that have already been created. Remove the ability to cash in during King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournaments, which is cool. Like I respect that. I respect that. Address reports concerning of being stuck at a week with an empty match card. That's crazy. Address concerns of custom Money in the Bank briefcases not being vacated after announcing a cash in. Address reported concerns of cameras resetting between animations during match promos. I mean, some of this is basic stuff, but yeah, I mean, okay. It fixed a lot. Cutscenes. Says address depth of field concerns that occur during cutscenes. You know, the blurry, keep from being blurry. Address some minor concerns related to clipping occurring in interests. Address reported concerns in war games interests that cause superstars to get caught on the cage. Wow. Address reported concerns related to special interests is not triggering properly. That's crazy. I'm glad they fixed that. Audio. Updated I Quit voice audio for AJ Styles, Batista, JBL, John Cena, and Randy Orton. That's cool. Improved interest in crowd audio for Joe Henry and Obafemi. Awesome. Improved interest commentary for Sol Ruka and Zarya in their tag team interest. It says approved interest commentary for Joe Henry when using Joe Henry at WrestleMania. So there's a lot of this is a big patch, obviously, and they added the this is a big patch. And they added a lot of big notable changes that we're going to see the effects of. We're going to explore some of that stuff. But before we do, it's release week for a lot of up and coming games that I want to bring light to. And we're going to bring light to them. So if it's not out already, it comes out tomorrow. We got Mouse PI for Hire. We have Mouse PI for Hire, which is a first-person shooter in that old 1950s, 1960 cartoon art style. This is the cinematic trailer. Steamboat Willie, hold on. Here we go. This is what I want y'all to see. But yeah, definitely in that old school art style. Definitely looks like a fun game, and it's going to be running at 120 frames per second on the Xbox Series S and X. They have specs for that and on PC, so that is launching tomorrow. Definitely give this game a shot. Looks like a fun time. Looks like a very fun time. We also have Pragmata launching on Friday. We also have Pragmata launching on Friday, which is a good a third-person shooter / hack puzzle. Like, I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds weird, but I've been hearing nothing but good things about this game. I might even pick it up myself at a later date, but definitely something interesting. Capcom is still winning this generation, so definitely, and I mean definitely, look into Pragmata. If you want something just a little bit different that will scratch an itch that you didn't know you had. Also in early access on PC, the Sea of Thieves killer. I feel, even though it's not hard to kill Sea of Thieves, but everything we wanted in a Pirates game that is not Assassin's Creed Black Flag, even though that is the greatest pirate game of all time, we have right here in Windrose, okay? It is a pirate adventure. You get to steer your ship. You get to go on land, Ubisoft. You get to go on land. You get to steer your ship. You get to raid, pillage, everything you would want to do as a pirate. You can do in this game. And I'm excited for it. I am here for it. Look out for Winds of Rose. Hopefully it comes to Xbox because I am a console streamer. And that's all the releases I have for you that I'm aware of this week. AAA games are winning. Let's check out this patch. Let's get it cracking. Let's go. So we're at patch 1.08. Let's get this shit cracking. We in patch 1.08. Y'all know copyright, had to turn the music off. So the first thing they did, they said they added some new moves. So let's go into creations. Let's go and create a move set. Let's see. Let's look at these new moves. Okay. We're gonna use our boy AJ Styles because he's the phenomenal one. All right, let's go into finishers because 9 times out of 10. Actually, let's go into signatures first because sometimes. All right. No. I'm Pretty Hurt too. That was the new one, right? Boom. Got the Unpretty Hurt too. See if we got the spinning back elbow. Yep, that's a spinning back elbow. But make sure it's not a running spinning back elbow. When they say spinning back elbow 4. All right. And then we got a new we got a new move for the ringside pass. Amethyst Storm? Oh, okay. We ain't got that unlock yet, so that's further up the pass. Definitely further up the pass. Alright. And then they got the base drop. El Gringo Loco. If you're not hip to indie wrestling, this is one of the finishers for El Gringo Loco. I'm happy that they put it in the game. Hopefully we get some more indie moves in the game. That works for me. That works for me. Alright. So we got that. Springboard moves. Let's go check out these corner springboard moves. To ringside. Let's see. Okay. And this is the triangle crossbody too. So all right, so they definitely getting in there. They definitely getting in there. So yeah, there we go. Those are the moves that were added. And I will honestly say, when it comes to the ringside pass, they told everybody that they was going to go ahead and give us those 20 tier skips. They kept their promise and gave us those 20 tier skips. As you can see, I'm on level 21, and they kept their promise and they gave us all the superstars in the beginning of the battle pass. So shout out for them to that. We're going to use these today. See how far we get. I'm going to say something. Hopefully they stack up on time-wise. Hopefully they stack up time-wise, but yeah. We got our 20 tier skips, which is cool. So let's go to MyFaction to check these pack odds. This has been the bane of my existence since the game came out. Last year, I had such a great experience with MyFaction. I played it more than I thought I would. This year, they have been so egregious into pushing you to spend money. As y'all can see also, the 20 tier skips of the ringside pass. If you look at the top of the screen here, That's the amount of VC I got so far from the ringside pass. That's the amount of MyFaction points I got so far from the ringside pass. So yes, those 20 skips are real. Let's go check these pack odds and see if we get anything good. Keeping my fingers crossed. We got a lot of packs from this ringside pass, but the pack odds have been absolutely terrible this year. So let's get it cracking. Nada, zilch, zero. Zero. Oh man, these packs. These packs are crazy. Let's see what we get out of this one. I have no undeniable cards yet. Zero. Like, these pack odds have been absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's like you better off just going into the card market at this point, for real. Like, what sense does this make? I mean, you're not gonna get people to spend money on the game. Because here's the thing: last year, the pack outs were better, and I spent money last year. Like, you're not gonna get people to spend money on this game by being this predatory. If that is your goal, 2K, you're going about it all wrong. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Like, these pack odds are. These pack odds are ridiculous. These pack odds are ridiculous, man. Like, I don't even like. I don't even want to like. I don't even want to play this game mode no more. This is the reason why I haven't been streaming MyFaction. This is the reason why I have not been streaming MyFaction like that. That's since day one. Because look at, I mean, you got the birthday bash. I'm probably gonna do all of this off stream, but like, yeah, this is the reason why I haven't been playing MyFaction. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You better off just going in the card market. Let me go to this token market. Boom. In this token market, man, like, you better off just going into the card market and just buying the cards. Now that's basically where we at this point. Especially when they're doing the same thing that they were doing last time. Hold on. You go to collections, like if I go to Legends, I can't get that Triple H. I gotta buy Lita, Mark Henry, and Yokozuna. And then they grind out the points. Like, they made this ridiculous. This just sucks, man. It just sucks. Let me see how much Triple H. Let me see how much Lita and Yokozuna cost. $40,000 VC, 47,000 MyFaction points, 47,000. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Let's get out of here. Going over to the island, of course. Yeah, what's going on? The island has been better this year as far as giving you things to do on the island. As far as gameplay modes, as far as but yeah, MyFaction is cooked. MyFaction is cooked. Alright. But y'all can see, yeah, Kenta Kobashi themed gear. If you know, you know. But like they do the different events, double XP, double VC events, you know, the Go Tower, Like they give you plenty to do. I think they're trying to push you towards the island because you do gain a lot more XP and you can't grind out that VC in the island. But yeah, what's going on, Scorpion? But yeah, man, like as far as like different things to do in the island and stuff, like they made it so that you can get away with doing a lot more. Made the mode a little bit more made the mode a little bit more egregious to get to. Not egregious. Egregious is a bad word. Egregious is a bad word. What the hell is going on with my docks? Man. So we're not doing my YouTube chat now? Okay. Man, they tripping. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm about to be done with stream elements, bro. This is crazy. They wilding right now. Anyway, but yeah. So the island has become way more accessible. Let's see. We're gonna check these stability improvements. Let's go over here to the let's go to the scrapyard and see what's going on. See how stable this really is. Y'all about to see me get my butt kicked, but you know what? It is what it is. Unauthenticated. They crazy as hell for that.
An interesting turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen, as it looks like these superstars have taken this fight into some sort of WWE junkyard.
There appears to be a lot of discarded relics back there. Things that have been erased from memories. And if these superstars aren't careful back there, they might become part of this collection.
No, we're not going to we're going against computer. I want to go against a person. I want to go against some people. Find opponents with a scapegoat. Go check out the stability. This shit is wild. So I can't check the stability improvements. Let's see if we can find opponents. Nope. Okay. Let's go a different route. Let's go over to double XP. Now I'm gonna get my butt whipped, but let's see. Double XP VC event. I know somebody's over here. A double VC event. Double VC, we definitely in here. We gonna find somebody. Okay, so nobody's playing it online. Go figure. Alright, so we're done with the island. We're just gonna trust that the stability improvements are real. We're gonna just trust that they're real. What can we do? Alright, so where we at? Let's check out this casket match. Or dumpster match. Let's check this out. Oh, wait, what? You know what? Why not? We'll go to Road Dogg, Jesse James versus who else from the Attitude Era? Community Creations. Fix your renders. K98, do we want to do that? We ain't got Scott Steiner? Rest of my lives. We'll go with Tajiri. We know he I know he's a creative character, but we'll go with Tajiri.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Road Dogg sure does love to run his mouth.
Oh, Dog may be cocky, but he's also dangerous.
Yeah, you know,
He
fight
loves
forever.
to create anarchy.
Yeah, Road Dogg's bite is worse than all of his bark.
It's me. It's me. It's that
Double G. I don't know how much of that is copyrighted. I don't know how much of that is copyrighted.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 198 pounds, Todd Gary.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Let's go.
We've seen several different types of matches where you have to trap your opponent inside an object. What makes a dumpster match so different?
Besides the humiliation factor, well, you have to lift your opponent into the dumpster. And that might not seem like a big deal at first, but when you reach that crucial point...
All right, so let's switch to the... red facing camera.
You might realize you simply don't have the strength left to do it.
And this one's taken to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about...
Okay. Yeah, they definitely improved it. Hold on.
Right to the mush. Planted with a neck breaker.
All right.
Up and...
I'm playing on legend mode, so bear with me.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh man, what a boot!
Oh, so this is usually where we're getting your way, right?
Bulldog plants him.
Still can't see nothing. I don't see what they improved here.
Matches that end with closing your opponent inside of something, a casket, an ambulance, but a dumpster.
Yeah, they didn't
has to
improve
be the
nothing.
most humiliating end.
I don't know what they improved, but you still can't see a damn thing.
This match is all about humiliation.
So if I go to the presentation, only on the right side to the ring. Okay.
Hitting your opponent. No one wants to end up inside a
So yeah,
dumpster, and no one wants
the dumpster still getting your
to
face.
fight you twice as hard to prevent either from happening.
And goes back into the ring here. Timely counter by Road Dogg. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Going out there, submission.
Reversal and counter by him. And he's looking out of sorts now.
You've got to expect that at this point in the match.
southpaw action, and that's a shake, rattle, and roll.
I wish they had put his original one in here where he
Take out the
if you know, you know.
once and for all. And he's going with the great equalizer.
So yeah, the ramp side camera is kind of a bust. I will say.
Right to the cranium.
Just a relentless assault from Road Dogg.
Oh yes, Road Dogg is really grinding the opposition down.
Crashing down hard.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
Ooh.
By the skin of their teeth.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. And Road Dogg is showcasing his arsenal.
Road Dogg continues the assault. Taking that big boot. Oh man. Evades the attack.
Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse. Road Dogg facing a bit of a roadblock there. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, that got me reeling.
Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Every counter being answered with another. Boom, kick. Road Dogg headed outside again now. Up the rope he goes. Point of the elbow finds the mark. And stomping away.
He got the shake right in the roll 4.
And the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied.
He's got an opportunity to finish off this dumpster match. Can he do it?
Scatter that one.
Landing on their chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something. You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them. Trying to close the lid. This one's almost over.
So yeah, ramp facing camera is still an issue when it comes to casket and dumpster matches. So I don't know what they said they thought they did.
The biggest way possible.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I don't know what they thought they did with that one. All right, let's get back to the grind. Let's get back to the grind. Max out of the attributes. Yeah, so yeah, we got the Masawa theme gear for my rise. Masawa.
Did you know? Did you know? That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six?
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault. This is on you. You're the one letting the Wyatt Six do whatever they want on your show. I want to know what you're gonna do about this.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
Oh yeah, we'll heal. We'll heal this run, for sure.
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six.
Well, that just solved one of my me problem.
Oh, here go Paul Heyman.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Huh. Let's go. Let's get it cracking.
Hector? I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
Yep.
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Yeah, I'm a powerhouse for the first time. Every other year I play this game, I always play as like a technical high flyer. I figured I'd try my hand at being a powerhouse. go. Oh. You over getting at me. Emerald Flosion. Ah, let's go. Take it on home.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Emerald Flosion. Classic.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match, that humiliation, I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is.
Nah, we stand here.
The choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
Stay here. Stay here.
I know exactly who I am.
I'm the archetype.
Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Told y'all. Straight heel. This entire run. The bad guys do.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd
take out Cody?
remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
Exactly.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
This version of
Hold on. Coincidence.
the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall. A close line.
And he stops that offense.
Now looking to put together a volley of strikes.
Just lit him up with that sequence.
Able to avoid that one.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time, propping him up in the corner.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. Going to the cover. He throws a shoulder up before two.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there. Oh, it's a move instead.
Oh, what a high kick. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Oh, they actually snatch it from you?
Stepping on
They actually snatch it from you?
this match.
What's about to happen?
An LA Knight crashing to the outside.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Get up.
Able to slip out of that situation. LA Knight is... Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking off.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Got the single arm under.
Off the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Caught with a lariat. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
We a heel, baby.
What the hell was that?
You told me to...
And yet here...
My bad.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot. The right...
I ain't Cody Rhodes.
That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight.
I ain't Cody Rhodes.
Here, making excuses.
I'm gonna put Cody Rhodes in the Hall of Pain.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to...
Sure, face it. While
All right, let's get to the match.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania. Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had,
Yeah, heel, baby.
didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him. I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I ain't Cody Rhodes. Stop. Oh, man. Okay.
I don't even know where to start.
Why are you back?
It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
No.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Damn right.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
I'm going to introduce them all to the Hall of Pain. Let's go. Why carry to go? Hey, Troy, long time no see.
Oh, hey, I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
I know I'm going to regret this.
We'll take them all out. Everybody got to go.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight. In what is now
You know what?
for the triple
Fuck
threat.
this house.
First Cody, now KO. That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended.
Okay, back at it.
The superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the picture. And still very much a problem for everyone at the WWE.
Starting with Kevin Owens.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens.
Truly, no good ever comes from being in a WWE parking lot, even when you're not in the middle of a brawl. He's able to dodge that one.
Kick to the gut.
Getting them out of here.
Here we go.
Slipping them up.
High down with a power bomb.
impressive counter by KO.
Great job refocusing to reverse that, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Belted him right off the car. This is getting nasty. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. This can't be good. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of... And you never want to end up fighting in a WWE parking lot.
Oh, yeah. You got to keep your head on a swivel because getting hit by a car is the least of your worries here.
Time to go home. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah.
Countering that offense. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. When there's this much to stay, a parking lot becomes a good place for a brawl.
But that pavement isn't as soft as the ring. I'll tell you that.
Kevin Owens ain't on it, boy.
Down instead with that chop block.
He not on it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And able to evade the offense.
Attack right to the sternum. Nothing good could happen fighting in the parking lot.
Yeah, but I don't think they had anything good in mind to start with.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Hoisted. I don't see them getting up after that.
Not. It's over with.
there you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my...
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you...
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Going after them.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning
in the pink suit.
NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent. He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
But yeah, Seth Rollins ain't going for it. Seth Rollins ain't going for that.
Seth turns that away. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Let's go, Seth.
Making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh my, not like this! Holy cow! Hitting the... No way!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Diving right into the drop zone, landing right on target. Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that. Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, he's coming.
That's one thing the AI knows.
Well-timed counter.
Look at this raw power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Hoisted. I don't see.
That's two down.
That.
Two down. let's get to it.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand
Or deliver. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Exactly. I gotta go take out Randy. I gotta pull a Randy on Randy.
Randy Orton appears.
I gotta take out the Legend Killer.
The speculation that he's next on the Archetype.
I gotta take out Randall Keith Orton.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taking out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what this suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default? He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
Booker T. Booker T.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Beautiful reversal, German suplex.
Gotta take out the Apex Predator.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Dragging them into the elevator and heading to the top floor. Here we go. Made it up to the top floor now. A lot can go wrong at that height.
Yeah, and it's a long way down with just one misstep.
What a display of strength here.
Spine shattering. Oh, fighting in such a precarious position. One wrong step, and it's a wrap.
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Orton able to counter. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. I really think rational thought has left the building right now.
Yeah, there's just no good reason to be fighting up there.
And Orton gets countered there.
And an elbow to the gut wins him some space.
And it's a long way down from there. One wrong step and...
disaster clearly imminent as these two continue to brawl up there. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut and another counter. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
said he ain't taking that bump.
Other
He said he ain't taking that bump.
The direction you want to go in.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh my God, the Billy Goat's curse is broken. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh my God.
Hope he has a plan climbing that ladder.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Not safe anywhere right now as the drama builds.
Well, I hope that's worth it to these competitors when gravely injured because they chose to duke it out in such an unsafe location. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever.
Oh, okay.
And another. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
What a counter!
The force! And that railing just came flying off the hinges. There's some real shoddy craftsmanship in the back, isn't there? Quick evasion from in there.
Randy giving me the business.
This certainly isn't the best place to be fighting.
Big clothesline.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Sleeper applied.
Into the suplex right on top of the head. Oh my God.
There's no room for error up there.
There's barely any room at all, man.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh.
Caught in a bad spot. Down. Shoulder. Wow, that hurt. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Yeah, we getting done in.
Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
These two are walking the tightrope just to get their hands on each other.
Whoa, shit!
I don't see how anyone can survive that.
Can we please get the medical staff back there now?
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
My bad.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason. That brawl had shades of down.
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool.
Sorry.
Now KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client
Accidentally smacked the
Braun
microphone.
Breaker gets a WrestleMania
That's crazy.
opponent handpicked by me.
By who? By you?
WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker,
By you.
get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Good on match.
We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. And what did all that?
sent me
Yeah.
better than... You tried to break me.
We've all... You try to show how... Expect us all to run away because you... Then go tell...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip
Just
all
because-
this.
I can...
How about...
Hey...
If you're really calling...
Paul won't...
I skipped that whole dialogue. My bad, y'all. You gotta change this up though. They got the Dark Horse get up right here. That's crazy. I know exactly what I'm going for. Come on, I'm getting somewhere. Oh. Here we go. That's not it. Something like that. Going in the right direction. What's the only lock behind the island? Where's most of them locked behind the island? What to do? So you can't move the image? Let's see. Oh, you can't move the image. Okay. Oh, image placement. I'm like, what the hell going on? All right, figured out how to do it. Now that we figured out how to do it. Do it the right way. Hopefully come out right. Hopefully it'll come out right. Hold on. What? They changed the boss settings? Okay. Let's see what it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be. I know it's sloppy, I don't give a damn. I know it's sloppy, I don't care. We're going to Mania. We're going to Mania. Let's get it popping.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you?
Sent me packing. You left me breathing.
Yeah. So you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain.
That's kind of...
Playing champ.
Uh...
The map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
We'll go Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings.
Yup.
Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
We're reaching the finale, guys.
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker,
All right, this is the finale.
WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No.
Wow. Look, and Extreme
Just like everyone else.
I never said who I was.
Let's go. Mania, baby. Mania.
This man has broken protocols. In locker rooms to get here. And now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme rules.
The history book doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end. And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Breaker. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
Gets out of dodge and able to skirt around that attack.
To the arm.
Braun predicted that. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Nasty.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock. But where is he? KO is in the ring.
Saw it coming. Butterfly beyond and over into a suplex. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the heavens.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Sneaking out of the way. We gotta get away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man. He saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
He's able to counter. Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Breaker out for him there. My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And he gets sent back into the ring. He's going up.
This could do it.
From the top.
Looking to retain. No, he kicks out. Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
That looked devastating.
Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Very quick. Easy damage being done here. So well matched. These men arcing it up and wow. Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Oh, oh.
Ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh.
Finds a counter to Breaker. Right to the chest.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is a mythical feeling in the air in the arena. A lot of damage being piled on the champ. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Double underhook. And into a suplex. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Nicely done. Managing to save himself there.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Thunderous impact. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Measuring him now.
Lining it up.
You know what? You about to catch it. Yep. Burning hammer. About to catch that Kobashi.
Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade.
What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal
They're together.
shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
What you thought this was? What you thought this was?
Need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about making a WrestleMania moment.
Huh?
After everything you've done, I thought you would have stooped even lower and sided with Heyman.
I am the WWE champion, and I accomplished that all by myself. I didn't need that pathetic, blubbering leech, Paul Heyman.
At least we can agree on that last part.
I will dominate.
Let's see how you stand on your own in this title match.
Not right now. Not right now.
Well, you did it.
Obviously.
I'm not talking about that. It was bold.
Right.
Unless...
I know the feeling.
I'm just saying.
Do you think I'd ever open a restaurant?
You never know. If it was.
I just got this.
Okay.
All right, well, that is the finale of the heel run of my rides. If you want to see the babyface run, let me know in the comments below if y'all want to check out the babyface run. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I have more gaming content coming. May continue this game, the babyface run. May play something else. You won't know unless you find out. This is your boy Zetamind TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that hype button to hype the video up to get it where it needs to go. And yeah, peace.